We have a huge problem in this budget, and it's actually not the credit cards. It's all of these loans. They owe $166,000 across all of these loans. $66,000 of that is car payments. They're actually behind on this debt consolidation here, so that's going to be the first goal, is getting caught up. Their monthly income is great at $16,648, and their total monthly expenses are $15,709. This only leaves $939 in cash flow that they can use to pay down debt. They're going to need more. We definitely have to go in and cut some spending to get these loans paid off to free up more cash flow. In the home expense category, I would try to cut at least $300 out of it. I would shop around for cheaper car insurance. I would try to lower the food budget just slightly. I would cut the cable and just keep internet and Netflix, and they may be able to cut some from the gas budget as well. But I think they can pretty easily come up with $300 there. All of these things will have to be done if they want to get these loans paid off. They could possibly cut out this acupuncture here, or do it every other month instead of doing it every month. That could free up $125. The savings and the amount of debt that they have, I would not try to put up this much in savings every month right now. I would probably try to do about $400 per month. So we can free up $650 from the savings category there. Then if we take a look at the miscellaneous spending, I believe they have a child in college. Maybe we could cut $100 from their budget. And then we have a $200 hair expense down here. I would again maybe try to do that every other month or even every 3 months. I would also try to cut from the shopping, the pool, the Amazon, and the out to eat budget. They really need to make extreme changes to get this debt paid off. So I think they can safely cut about $400 to $500 out of that miscellaneous spending column. Let's see what happens if they're able to make these changes. If we add all of this up, the total that this frees up as far as cash flow goes is $1,475. And remember, that was on top of the $939 that we had when we started. So if they can make these changes, their total cash flow would be $2,414, and that would get those loans paid off a lot faster. This is one of the rare occasions where I wouldn't suggest focusing on the credit cards first. I think the loans at this point are more of a problem. But if they're able to cut those expenses, they can free up a lot of this cash flow pretty quickly. And this is something they're going to have to do if they want to get this debt paid off faster. If they only made the minimum payments, they would still be paying on all of these loans for a long time. So if they're able to be really strict for the next 12 months or so, I think they can free up about $5,500 in cash flow every month. Some of this would still be used to pay down the debts, but they'd also feel more comfortable being able to put more money into savings at this point.